As the industry continues to grow, it'll continue to get more competitive, and the marketing claims might get even more exaggerated than they are now. If you do your research online, I think you'll come across these 4 or 5 common exaggerations, and I want to dispel those for you right now. The first exaggeration that you'll see on almost every website is that their approval rate is 90%. That's not really true. The industry approves about 65 or 66% of all applicants, which is terrific when you compare it to the average bank loan and you realize that 97% of bank loan applications are declined. So while 66 or 67% is a good figure, it's not the 90 or 95% many people claim on their website. Another exaggeration I see a great deal is that you'll have your funding in 3 to 5 days. I do think that's a bit of an exaggeration. What's more typical is a little bit less than 2 weeks. You can typically be approved in just a couple of days, but getting the money into your account is going to take another week or so. So for your planning purposes, you should estimate about 2 weeks or a little bit less. Another exaggeration I see a lot is that there's no personal credit considered and no personal credit checked. And neither one of those things are really true. Your personal credit plays a small role in this entire process. And typically we can get people financing that have credit in the low 500s. But to suggest that somebody's going to give you $20 or $30 or $50,000 without having somewhat decent credit and without even checking your credit, again, is another exaggeration that's not completely true. Another exaggeration I see a lot is that you can get financing for up to $250,000. While we've done a number of fundings for $500,000 and above, most companies out there have credit facility limits that will not allow them to fund over $150,000 of financing. It is true that you can get larger numbers, but not with most companies in the industry. To get you up to $250,000 is a little bit of an exaggeration. This industry is continuing to grow rapidly and is becoming a very viable resource for many business owners around the country to get the capital that they need to grow their business. I know you've got a dozen things on your to-do list right now, and I know you don't have the time for exaggerated and misleading sales claims. If you'd like to make one simple phone call and get straightforward information about the best financing that fits your company, please feel welcome to give us a call. I'd welcome the opportunity to talk to you and hope you call soon.